The Bold and the Beautiful Explainer. Brooke and Taylor's brief and fleeting friendship. In the past, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, have been rivals, allies, and even best enemies on The Bold and the Beautiful. It may be difficult to imagine two women who have had numerous unpleasant catfights becoming the closest of confidants, but that is exactly what occurred when they made a pact. They made a significant adjustment in their life after fighting for Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, for years. According to Soaps.com, when Ridge asked Brooke and Taylor to pick the person they thought would make the best life partner for him, the two women ultimately opted to bypass Ridge and make their own choice. As they both vowed never to return to Ridge or make the same mistakes as in the past, Brooke and Taylor also started dating at that time. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful even had some theories that Brooke and Taylor might develop a love relationship, but that never happened, according to SoapHub. Well, everyone who has been following Brooke and Taylor over the years knows that both women struggle to stay away from Ridge, just like they struggle to keep any vows. Pact between Brooke and Taylor was short-lived. The news that Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes had resolved to put their differences behind them and become best friends stunned a lot of The Bold and the Beautiful viewers. After all, these are the same women who were observed fighting with both cake and paint. Even worse, Brooke and Taylor had a fight outside the Forrester Creations office building in 2010 that left them both in a pond. Taylor has consistently maintained that Brooke perceived her as a threat since she was formerly married to Ridge. Brooke, on the other hand, only believes Taylor is a dishonest lady. Since their love triangle with Ridge Forrester has been a running plotline on The Bold and the Beautiful, both of them are equally right and incorrect. However, Brooke and Taylor both awoke in June 2023 and understood they weren't the issue. In contrast, Ridge was the issue. They had had enough of Ridge and his constant waffling, and they knew that his games were as dated as the clothes from the previous season, according to SoapHub. They agreed to never rekindle their relationship with Ridge. However, no agreement holds true when it comes to soap operas, just as no secret is ever kept for very long. That's because their agreement was implausible from the beginning. The conflict between Taylor and Brooke is still raging. Many viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful would have assumed that Brooke Logan would violate her friendship vow with Taylor Hayes first, but that was not the case at all. Instead, Taylor was being very cunning in an effort to get Ridge Forrester back. In order to sneak into Ridge's without having to worry about upsetting her blonde best friend, she even persuaded Brooke's ex, Deacon Sharp, to seduce her once more. According to Soaps.com, Brooke shared a private kiss with Ridge in Italy that she thought Taylor would never learn about, proving that Taylor and Brooke must have been of the same stock. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful can argue over who is to blame all they want, but one thing is clear: Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes were never intended to be friends, let alone enemies. No friendship agreement will ever make their love rivalry disappear. It will always exist. Even though Brooke may have prevailed in their most recent conflict, their struggle is far from over.